Our next guest is an extraordinary man that I have had the good fortune to meet quite briefly, both at a fundraiser that he had a few weeks ago and also in our offices when he was doing a live stream on Greta Van Susteren just about 2 weeks ago, I think. And, you know, sometimes you can go on and on about a man and who he is and where he's from and where he went to school. And for me, that's not nearly as interesting as the impression that he makes. And politicians often have well, I don't have to tell you what kind of reputation most of them have. I mean, it's 99% of them that give 1% the bad name, really. But this gentleman is exactly what people in Washington need to be, in my opinion. He tells the truth. He looks you in the eye. He shakes your hand, and you get nothing from him but a sense of service, humility, and honesty. And I'm speaking of our Congressman Trent Franks. Give it up. Honored to have you here, sir.
Russ, thank you so very much. And as Henry VIII said to his fourth wife, I promise I'm not going to keep you long here. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life when the words that lay out your title here, Wake Up America, have been more important. I would suggest to you that I know a lot of politicians come, they try to gather support, but today I'm fortunate that I don't have a Democrat opponent this time, so I don't have to campaign, and I want you to know I'm here to support all of you with all of my heart, because I truly believe the people like this in this room that hold this notion in their hearts like the Founding Fathers did, that we hold certain truths, there is such a thing as the truth, and that we believe that the God that gave us life gave us the right to live and be free and to pursue our dreams. And that the government that we have doesn't give us our rights, that our rights don't come from the hand of man, but they come from the one who raised the mountains and lifted the stars. That is the essence of America. That is the only hope that any of us have. And I want to just express my deepest appreciation for the courage that this organization has had to articulate that. Let me also say that I think a man like Ben Carson personifies all of that, and I am so grateful for one that he is in this arena, and I beg God, sir, that his blessing and his will be upon you. I know that you hold the one who holds the stars in his hand in your heart. I know that you're committed to the right and decent things for this country. I know that you understand what this country is all about and what it means, and I pray God's blessing and purpose and plan and will. I don't know how to tell you any more than that. Just God's will be done in your life, and I hope that you are part of helping this country be all that she was called to be. Now, let me suggest to you very briefly. I heard a gentleman say the other day, and I apologize, I have to ask for diplomatic immunity here just for a few moments, okay? He said that he could express America's problems in one word, and that he could express America's problems in 2 words. And I said, all right, what's the one word? And he says, Obama. I said, what's the 2 words? He said, Barack Obama. And I want to tell you tonight that I know that I've probably been one of the more vociferous critics of Barack Obama in the Congress, because I believe that this man has a perspective and a philosophy that is antithetical to the foundations of this country. I believe... But let me suggest something to you, that Barack Obama is not the problem. The problem is a confederacy of voters in this country that would have such a man for president.